Good morning, Grace family. It is the middle of October, if you can believe it. I can't. I'm just kind of in shock, but here we are. And this Sunday, I'm giving you a preview for lots going on. We've got the around the table discipleship groups continuing, so you can come early at 9 for those. And then I'm going to be continuing in our study of 1 Corinthians 15. Last week we again talked about how Jesus is reigning now. And then we also kind of explored some of these statements that Paul made about why the resurrection is so important. And that if there is no resurrection of the dead, if there is not a life, a rich life after death, in terms of what God is doing, then everything about our faith really is empty. Because we believe that God is still at work and He is going to restore things and heal things and fix things that are horribly broken. And the central event for that is the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. So that's why we're studying this. I'm really excited about what we're going to talk about this week, because we're going to visit again what does it mean that we are raised from the dead. Some asked Paul, like, well, what kind of body? Like, this is crazy, because their conception was the only thing that would look like would be we would get another body like this that's just going to decay, and like, why go through this all again? And we have a much better, beautiful picture to portray from what Paul tells us. And it gives us a vision of what's ahead of us. And if you think about any of the times that you have traveled, where you've gone to go someplace, not like for a quick through travel, but going someplace to visit for a while, usually you do some preparation. You think about, well, what's it going to be like there? And what kinds of things do I need to take with me? And that sort of thing. We're going to get a glimpse of what God has ahead for us. And that's why at the end of this section, at the end of this chapter, Paul tells us how we need to be steadfast and immovable, knowing that what we're doing is not in vain. So we're building to that point. We're getting there. We've got a little bit more of a journey to make this week. I hope you'll be here inside and outside. And still, you can watch online or listen online as we record it and post it later. But this is so powerful, because when we lose sight of this, we get off. We get off in our understanding, and we get off in why we have the exhortations that we do in the scriptures. So I hope you'll be here this Sunday. I'm really excited about what we're going to talk about. And then also, if you are an educator or if you work in a school, there's a special meal planned for you together after the service. The details are in the email that's coming with this little video. But I'm looking forward to talking with you Sunday, seeing you, and we're going to just rejoice together that Jesus is at work now, and we get to join Him in that work. See you Sunday.